Check, mic check. Coming through, I think. Welcome along, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are in the world. We are live and online here at Keith Hay Park in the southwestern suburb of Mount Roskill in Auckland, New Zealand. No matter where in the world you are today, I welcome you along here. We've got a women's football game for you today, live. It's Sunday afternoon here. My name is the real Ian Munro. It's great to have you here. It's very windy, as you can probably gather by the audio quality. I have to apologise in advance for that. It's going to come and go a lot as the afternoon progresses. As the afternoon, it's almost 2 p.m. here, local time, and that is the kickoff time expected, 2 p.m. So I don't know where you are watching from in the world, but let us know if you're watching on YouTube, live courtesy of Northern Region Football. Let us know in the chat, in the YouTube chat, where you're watching from, whether in New Zealand or further afield. It would be great to hear from you. I'd like to also hear what you think about the game, interact with us a bit. I should go into the fixture you're about to witness. I mean, many of you are already here because you know what's going on, but for those that aren't, you're going to watch a Northern Region Football divisional game. The top tier of the women's game in this particular region, which is probably considered the top of the Northland United and Ellerslie AFC. So both of these teams are in the top of the regional division of sort of Auckland, well, basically Hamilton all the way to pretty much north of Auckland. These two teams are in a division with around another fair few amount of teams. Let me tell you how many to be exact. All in all, there were 8 teams. I think they've played each other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They played each other twice during the season, and it's accumulated with the game today being the second of its kind here at Keith Hay Park this season. But this one has a little bit more jeopardy. Auckland United are going into this game today top of the table. They need a win to win the league. Simple as that. You can see them coming out onto the pitch now from your camera angle. Auckland United are in their native kit of black with gold numbers, and Ellerslie, the visitors today here at Keith Hay Park, in a sort of deep purple lilac kind of kit there with lilac socks and black shorts. Looks very fetching, I must say. Referees and mascots are also on the field at the moment. It's a very windy day here in Auckland, as I was saying. The current temperature pitchside is 16 degrees. We've had quite fierce rain overnight, so the pitch might be quite interesting. It could end up being very delicious for a game of football, but with the wind being the way it is, a lot of the play might succumb at its mercy. I'll go away for a sec from just describing things as I see them, and I'll tell you a bit about the team information. We'll go over the Auckland United lineup first. In goal they have Charlotte Eagle. Number 2, their captain today is Talisha Green. Number 6 is Yumi Harashima. Number 8 is Neela Jensen. Number 9, Chloe Bellamy. Number 10, Charlotte Roch. Number 12 is Elena Granger. Number 13, Olivia Ingham. Number 14, Rina Okutsu. Number 15, Lily Jervis. And number 23, Piper O'Neill. The Ellerslie first 11 this afternoon is goalkeeper Petra Wedlake. Number 8, Sila Fa'afua. The captain is number 11, Anita Trudgeon. Number 12 is Daniel Grimmer. Number 14, Abby Wright. Number 15, Mia Gritsevich. Number 17, Kitty Jacob. Number 25, Arissa Takeda. Number 26, Harano. Number 28, Sun Young Kwon, and number 29. Subs this afternoon, I'll announce as they come on, but your referees in charge of the game is Pranil Gordhan. The first assistant is Theo Stalls, and the second assistant is Gabriel Jold. The home side are led by coach Alex Barlow, and he's assisted by Craig McGinley, Joseph Dawkins and Luke Crichton. For the visitors, their coach is Ryan Schiffman, and he is assisted by Colin Westbury, Josh Keating and Kira Templeton. So that's everybody on the pitch and to the side of the pitch. Subs available today: Jess Philpott, Harley Johnson, Sasha Adamson, Stella Lawson and Siobhan Edwards. For United, for Ellerslie, Morgan Atwood, Holly Leona, Annie Sloiter, Jennifer McMurray and Sophia D. Marghales. Auckland United, as we kick off, will be in their black strip, as I was saying, kicking from left to right. The game is all theirs. They have to win this one today to win the league. Over on another pitch in Hamilton in the same division, Eastern Suburbs are away to Melville United, and that is kick-off, and we are underway here at Keith Hay Park. Okay, infringement already there. First free kick of the day. This has been lined up by Auckland United. It looks like it's going to be taken by Abby Wright. Going for an in-swinger. Oh, no, it doesn't. Goes direct to goal. Lands right on the penalty spot, but it hits an Auckland United attacker and goes behind for our first goal kick of the afternoon. Yes, if you've just joined us, welcome along. From windy pitchside, Keith Hay Park in Auckland. Ellerslie United there in the purple kit, looking to come up their right hand side. Ball goes out for a throw, and we are instead going down the left hand side of the Auckland attack. Ball out again. Be another throw-in. Auckland United look to pass it back around the defence line. Number 15 there, Lily Jervis, trying to go direct. Ellerslie defending now. Managed to get the ball. That's Silla Fa'afua, number 8 for them. Scored in the previous fixture here earlier in the season. Long range effort. I was the commentator for that one as well. I think it surprised herself, but it was a great shot. In the meantime, here comes Auckland United, attacking down that right hand side. It's a little in front of Chloe Bellamy, so we're going to have another throw in this time on the left hand side of the Ellerslie defence. Ellerslie midfielder hits the deck. That leads to another free kick. This is going to be pushed forward by the number 12. That's Danielle Brimmer, headed away by United. Fair competition in midfield there for the ball. That's the United captain Talisha Green trying to go forward from right back, the number 2. There she is again. Auckland United, similar to their men's team, got a sort of a tactical approach of playing it around the back foot. Sort of goes against them there as Ellerslie sees on an opportunity. That's going down the right hand side and behind for the first goal kick for Auckland United. So the first touch of the ball for Charlotte Eagle, the goalkeeper for them. Like wherever you've joined us in the world, we've got a live chat obviously on YouTube. Oh, there's a bit of a mix up there, gone ahead of myself. Ellerslie really looking to have a high line. Oh, and that was a great shot from the left hand side. Charlotte Eagle punched the ball over the top. Oh no, it's hit the woodwork. Looked like she got a hand to it, but no, referee has pointed to the goal kick. Well, that was very scary for them. They played it around the back there with Charlotte Eagle, and Ellerslie almost tackled them right on the goal line, so they'll want to deal with that a bit differently this time as the ball goes down the right. Anyway, as I was saying, we're live on YouTube, so let us know in the comments where you're watching from. What do you think of the game? You are potentially watching a championship game here for Auckland United, as in, if they win today, they'll be presented with the Northern Region Lotto Premiership trophy from Northern Region Football. Ellerslie potentially here to spoil the party for that. They would need to draw here. They could draw with United and Eastern Suburbs could win. Here comes Ellerslie on the left hand side. That's their number 28, Seongjun Kwon. As I was saying, they could spoil the party. United could draw and Eastern Suburbs could win away at Melville, and it will go the other way. With Ellerslie being quite far down the table though, it's fact United will be champions elect today. We'll wait and see. If you're watching live, I hope you enjoy it. There will be an outcome at the end of the game. Anyway, here they come, Auckland United. Was played there by their number 13. That's Olivia Ingham. Still coming forward down on that left hand side. It's getting busy down there. They've certainly got a lot to do. Ball is with Ellerslie for now. That's their goalkeeper, Petra Wedlake. Good defensive header there by Auckland United. Ellerslie got the ball again. Good tackle, throw in. Oh, good flick on there by Ellerslie. Looking to attack down that right hand side. That's Rina Harano. Good effort. Oh, it's only just over the bar. Yep, hit that on her right foot, just outside the box. Ellerslie fancying their chances from range. The ball is travelling fiercely in that direction because of the wind. If you just joined the stream, I did say it at the start, it is very windy here today, so you will see from right to left the ball carrying a lot of momentum. Just to give you an idea of what it's like here, and let us know what it's like wherever you are in the world. Now here comes Auckland United through the middle. That's some good play there. Looking to link up with the strikers. They've still got it on the edge of the box. Coming forward, they're scrambling to get it. It's loose. This is Anita Jensen on the right hand side looking to cross. Whips across in, but it goes behind for a goal kick. There's a little bit of rain in the atmosphere here. It's probably going to pass over, I would say. No rain expected, but there has been rain overnight. Could affect the surface, could affect the flow of the ball. And here come Auckland United into that left hand side again. Good foot race there between Anita Trudgeon and Olivia Ingham. Bit of competition for places there. The ball has gone out though. It's going to be a throw-in for Auckland United. They're high up. Coming in off that left hand channel. That's Anita Trudgeon competing again. This time they managed to force the ball behind. It was Charlotte Roch as well that was competing for the ball with her, but that she was obviously the one with the last touch. Now here from United looking to defend from their left hand corner. Good play there by Ellerslie to rob United high up of possession. They've now got the ball. Can they do something with this? Looking to cross it in. It's on the edge of the box. United looking to get it clear. They do. Some good play over on that right hand side there by number 15, Mitrovic. Ellerslie looking for some space this time. Inside, that's the captain, Talisha Green. Sorry, that's their captain. Anita Trudgeon, Talisha Green is the captain of Auckland United. She looks to get into space though. Speaking of which, she'll want the ball in that right channel now. She's available, and there you go. It comes out to her. Some good play there by Talisha Green. Gets the ball forward on the right hand side. It's still in play. Some good battling from Auckland United as they look to get some territory high up. Chloe Bellamy goes back to Anila Jensen. It's along the side onto the left foot potentially of a United attacker, but no, Ellerslie take possession again and they look to escape. O'Neill there, the number 23 for Auckland United. Onto a left foot for a shot. Ellerslie have done well to main possession up onto this point. Now that's gone behind for a United goal kick. We're at the 10-minute mark now in the game. For those that have just joined us, welcome along to the stream on YouTube, courtesy of Northern Region Football. Make sure you please chuck us a like, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the game. I'll check the chats every time I can. So if you have any things you'd like to say while the game is live, even if you're watching the replay, support your team in the comments. Here come Auckland United, the home team down the right hand side. Get it away. Okay. Yep, very windy here today, everybody. It's quite hard to keep the microphone sheltered. I'm doing my best. Those letting me know, yep, I'm aware of the audio issues. We're just sort of trying to take care of it at the moment. As Auckland United go close there. That was a fantastic effort from Olivia Ingham. Auckland United still camp out high up the pitch, looking to get a cross in. There's Olivia Ingham again. She whips it across. She's got somebody waiting for it. Some great footwork there by Jensen. It comes all the way out. Comes all the way out there for number 6, Yumi Harashima. But she hits it on her left foot and it's over the bar. Yes, in the meantime, that's going to be a goal kick for Auckland United. And here come Ellerslie down their right hand side. It's come off a player and gone out for a throw in. I'm going to hold the mic in my hand now. Hopefully this improves the audio. For those telling me it's hard to hear, yep, I'm fully aware of the wind. It's definitely affecting what's going on the pitch as well, because Ellerslie are able to get forward very quickly indeed. Anyway, here they come again down that right hand side. Comes back to Trudgeon, tries it. Oh, and that is an incredible shot. It's not clear yet. It is now. That was Tatiana Mason with an effort on the edge of the box, and that snapped off the bar. That was a great shot. Auckland United breathed a sigh of relief there. Anyway, they'll get it away again. Back to goalie Charlotte Eagle going forward. That's Olivia Ingham again. She's doing really well. Oh, bit of a slip there by Harashima, but it's okay. Talisha Green's got it. I thought she was going to go back to goal. Goes forward instead. Here they come down that right hand side again. looking for Charlotte Roch. She's done very well, and it's a throw-in. Getting there, definitely getting further and further to the deadlock being broken. Here come Auckland United again. On the edge of the box, that's Piper O'Neill. She goes wide again to Talisha Green. It's gone into the right hand channel. A cross has come over. Ellerslie struggling to get it clear, but finally do into the hands of Petra Wedlake. Referee keeping an eye on the amount of time she holds the ball for. Kicks it forward. Here we go again. United have it up in the air. Ellerslie bringing it down. Yep, it's coming along. Oh, goes out for a throw in there. Actually bounces off the dugout, the away dugout. And so that's coach Ryan Schiffman coming out yelling some instructions. It's certainly the ball hitting his dugout there certainly woke him up. Ellerslie being forced back in their own half there by United. They've earned another throw-in on their attacking right hand side. Ellerslie defending their left hand side. That's their number 12 is Danielle Grimmer, the left back. Okay, Auckland United achieve possession after the throw-in. Here they come again. Oh, ball over the top. No one on the end of that one. It's Ellerslie's turn to breathe a sigh of relief to this time. Ball comes forward. It's still over on the right hand side. Courtesy of Auckland United. They're scrambling for it. Ellerslie want to get it clear. Contesting. Here come United now on the edge of the box. Cutting across. As Ellerslie intervene, get it clear again. United keeping possession, but passing it around their back four. Here they come back again to number 15, Mia Gricevich. Sorry, number 15 for United, Lily Jervis. Gricevich is in midfield though, looking to defend. Left Piper O'Neill on her own. Good ball out on the right hand side there. Number 9, Chloe Bellamy. United looked across. Still out on that right hand side. Doing well to keep possession there. Ooh, tries to send the ball through the middle. Doesn't find an owner. And Ellerslie get it clear. Auckland United forced back Elena Granger. Playing 1-2s there a bit dangerously with Lily Jervis. She's going to have to hook it clear. She does. United getting a bit nervy at the back there. Interesting to see. What with what's on the line today, being the potential league winners come the final whistle, but it remains to be seen anyway. They defend that attack by Ellerslie. Alright, and here now they come and switch over to that left hand side. Almost robbed there by Silla Farfua. Hiroshima lucky to get away with it. Still playing it around their back line. That's Hiroshima again with the ball. Goes into the right hand channel. It's collected well by Petra Wedlake. She gets rid of it quickly. Tries to go down that left hand side with Takeda. United get it back into midfield again. Attacking well down the right hand side. Get it back on that attacking fullback position. Talisha Green, it's gone out. Official signals with his flag that it went out for a throw-in. Going to carry on now. Actually an offside, beg your pardon, as the ball came back. A Auckland United player was in an offside position. They come forward again now. Ellerslie get it back. That's Gritzovic. Good interception. Have they got the chance to go forward? Yep, good interplay on that left hand side. Auckland United are going to have to deal with it. Ball still in play. It's going all the way back to the other side. And that's gone out for a throw. Okay, so we're looking at it in the commentary gantry. I can only apologise for that. Hoping it's going to drop soon. In the meantime, get thrown down the right. Auckland United. Here they go. Good ball play there by Charlotte Roch. Tries to put Olivia Ingham through, and that's covered well by Anita Trudgeon. It's going to be a throw-in this time for Auckland United. And they do something with it. They are potentially able to throw into the box from here. No, they decide to go short. Ball forward. Oh, good interplay there from United. They're on the edge of the box looking to make something happen. It's out on the right again. Jensen can't quite deliver it in. They're doing well to keep it. It's out on the left hand side this time. Akutsu trying to put a good ball in to Olivia Ingham. Gets it on the left foot, has a good dig at it, but it's gone behind for a goal kick. It was a good effort. United finally starting to threaten now as they go forward. They need to be putting pressure on. The league is on the line. The Lotto Women's Premiership, courtesy of Northern Region Football. Anyway, here we go again. Bit of action in the Ellerslie half on their right hand side. They've got the ball, they come away with it. It's a good takedown there by number 8 Fa'afua. That's Grigitsovic. Puts the ball back to number 12 Charlotte Grimmer. She goes forward to Tatiana Mason. Bit of a struggle there. Ellerslie getting it back. Good tackle there actually. Ellerslie looking to get forward. The back four of Auckland United are in a good line there. So they've got possession again and they're looking to go wide, so they're probably going to play it around themselves a bit. Here they come now. Good ball across there. Taking their time. Number 15 and number 12. Lily Jervis and Elena Gringer. United looking to come down the right hand side, nothing yet. Ellerslie getting their fair share of possession. They win the ball back, they keep it for a bit. Oh, good interception there by Okotsu. She read that really well. Goes to Olivia Ingham. Piper O'Neill coming back into the half quite deep. Good play from her actually. She's come back and covered that really well. United looking to work it into the middle. Good stuff there by Charlotte Roch on the edge of the box. Delivers a shot, but it's blocked by Ellerslie, so that's gone behind now. Oh no, it wasn't. She just hit that, and it didn't take a deflection as I thought. She just hit it wide. So that looks like a Ellerslie goal kick. Moved over, so they're going to play it out from deep as well. Playing it around the box. Looking to go forward there. Good play holding it up. Auckland United read it well. They got options on the left hand side. That's O'Neill. She's got Okutsu outside her. Yep, gets it. Out there on the left hand side. Olivia Ingham in front of them. O'Neill again. Looks to go direct to goal. Aiming for Charlotte Roch. That's Anila Jensen with the effort. Oh my word, that was only just wise. Wow, that brought the crowd here at Keithay Park alive. That was a great effort on goal there. She hit that really, really well. Anyway, the Ellerslie goalie, Petra Wedlake, was sort of putting her left hand out for it, but it just flashed wide of that post, luckily for them. The wind has just temporarily dropped here at Keithay Park, so I'm hoping it's a bit clearer, but I'm probably going to jinx it because here it comes again. But when it drops, I assure you it's lovely here. Some good forward play by Ellerslie. That's Silla Fa'afua. She tries to put a player through, but there's no one willing to get on the end of that. United come away with it again. Back to goal. Tries to go long. Ellerslie bring it down. Good stuff from Ellerslie. They're looking more confident on the ball the longer they get it. Some good interplay there. Flag up for the offside. That's why the stoppage. Yep. Flag up here on my near side, your opposite side to where you're watching from in the camera. Hopefully the audio has improved. Let us know in the chat what you think of the game so far. 25 minutes, 0-0. Do you think Auckland United are going to do it? I hope they do. Ellerslie certainly making a good account of themselves so far, though. Some good play on that right hand side. That's Anila Jensen. She's done very well. Great shot before. Doing great to hold the ball up. They've gone out onto the right hand side again. Trying to get the ball in. That's Talisha Green. Long delivery. It looked good. Maybe just a bit shy of the box. Ellerslie are going to battle to get that one away. Good pressure there by Olivia Ingham. Unfortunately, it's gone against it. I feel the referee looked at it as an infringement for the Ellerslie captain, Anita Trojan, so they're going to have a free kick for that. Okay, going long, going forward this time. Ellerslie looking to break. That's a good takedown there by Hirano. She's running towards the edge of the box. Got into a bit of a battle there with Lily Jervis and won a corner, so that was some really good play there by Rena Hirano. Really appreciated that energy, actually. That was great. So anyway, Ellerslie now have a chance to deliver from a corner. I think they scored from a corner in the previous fixture here at Keithay Park earlier in the season. It was from the other side, but they have form. They could probably do it. Auckland United have got a lot back. Ball swings in. Cleared by Green to the edge of the box. Flicked on again by O'Neill. Now United have the chance to break. Oh, some really good calling for the ball there by Anila Jensen. Saw the opportunity to counter, but Ellerslie were quick to that. Anyway, after a sort of a bit of nothing, that's sort of gone off. So now we've got a goal kick for United. Here they come again. Looking to the left. Playing it around the back four, but that can be risky. They've still got possession. Coming away again. This is a pretty good break by them. Oh, it's a good ball through there by Jensen. Looking for Roch. Oh, she got support from Ingham. Are they going to make something of this? Oh, good drag back onto her left foot. Puts it to the far post. So you can see what she was doing there. It was sort of like not on target enough to be a shot, and it wasn't sort of like if for a drag back for someone to get on the end of it. There was a number 9 there, Chloe Bellamy. She was in the box. She could have got on the end of it, but again, not quite on goal, not quite at the incoming attacker's feet. Anyway, Ellerslie get it clear, but United have got it again. Awesome stuff. Oh, big shout out to Claire Green watching from the UK, up bright and early, here to see Sasha Adamson. Yep, Sasha's on the bench for Auckland United. Claire, thanks for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate your comment there. Well, you're up bright and early there at 3:30 in the morning. Well, I say you're up, you might not have gone to bed yet. What with the boxing on last night. Anyway, there's a lot going on for Auckland United. They're trying to get forward, but Ellerslie keep foiling them. Here come Ellerslie down that right hand side. That for a throw-in, so that'll be Auckland United. Yep, so thanks for that, really appreciate the comments. Hopefully we'll see Sasha Adamson later in the game. We're inside the first half an hour still at the moment here at Keithay Park. It's certainly a sunnier place than it was before. The cloud has moved over the top, so it's lovely and sunny here now. As I was saying, it's about 16-17 degrees, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon here, local time, on our last effective day of winter as Auckland United come to the byline. Can't do anything with it though, so that'll be another Ellerslie goal kick. Yep, as I was saying, this is our last weekend of winter according to the way we do the calendar here. So next week is spring, which brings the next round of national football to New Zealand as well. That starts in October, and Auckland United have already secured their place in the National League. And as I was saying, if they win today, they'll be champions of this division and promoted. Currently though, still 0-0. Oh, United trying to get the ball through. Goes to the byline, over the top. It's a little bit too much for Anila Jensen. Chloe Bellamy does well. That's Jensen again, having a good game on that right hand side. Gets support from the midfield there. It's Harashima, gets the ball across, straight into the arms of Petra Wedlake. Alright, carrying on now. Good takedown there in the midfield by United. Wind blowing again, I'm afraid. United actually playing into the wind to try and give you an idea of like how fierce it is. When you hear it on the mic, it's really fierce, and so it's going completely in the direction that Ellerslie are attacking. As you can see, the ball's like really rolling forward. And Ellerslie come forward there, edge of the box. Good cross. Couldn't get on the end of it. They've switched sides now, coming out to the right hand side. This is their captain, Anita Trudgeon. She goes out onto the right to Silla Fa'afua. Ellerslie looking good in these areas. It's a good effort there by Grigzovic. It forced a save out of Charlotte Eagle. She didn't get there, but it definitely forced the dive. So in her mind, she felt like she had to reach for it. Fortunately for her, it went behind for a goal kick. So Auckland United breathe a sigh of relief. Just past the half an hour mark, they are playing to be champions of the division today. But Ellerslie doing very well to arrive here and potentially spoil the party. I say potentially because whatever Ellerslie effort is made, it would have to be well bettered by Eastern Suburbs. So whatever the result here by Auckland United, if they've lost, for example, and Eastern Suburbs win, the Suburbs will be champions going up into the National League. However, Auckland United just need to better their result. I don't have a live score for you, unfortunately, so if you are watching at home, you could always put it in the chat if you've got it confirmed. Now here come Auckland United, looking good on that right hand side. Ball comes across. That's a good take by Petra Wedlake, but Auckland United looked very good going forward there. Very good indeed. That was a good slick move. If they get the chance to do that a couple more times in the game, I'm sure it'll be productive. In the meantime, Ellerslie try and come forward now. Appeals there for a foul, but no. Play on. Good work by Jensen there. She got the ball and now she's looking to attack on the right. She could be through. Wedlake clears with her feet. Auckland United go again. This is a good spell of pressure from them. Ball reaching into the penalty spot, and I tell you, number 10 Charlotte Roch was close to that. That wasn't far away at all. Wedlake really having to work to keep the ball safely in possession of Ellerslie. They're sort of feeling the pace of the game a bit now. They've dispatched quickly themselves. They're soaking up a lot of pressure. Here come United again. Good ball outside by Chloe Bellamy. There's Jensen again, having a great game on the right hand side. Bellamy tries to get it back. Oh, it's a good cut back there. She's got Ingham waiting for her in the middle on her right foot, but it's a good block by Ellerslie. They live to tell the tale. This is Piper O'Neill on the edge of the box. Tries to flick it through. See what she was trying to do there. Just a little tap through. But they didn't quite have anyone in an advanced enough position there to capitalise on that. So Ellerslie sort of clear it. Auckland United headed away for a throw-in. So chance for both teams to sort of regroup there. We're into the sort of midfield area of the pitch now, after a spell in the Ellerslie half. That's some good play from Ellerslie. They want to go forward. Snapping challenge for the ball there. That was great. That was by Elena Granger. She really snapped challenge for the ball, but infringement there. It's gone against her. Unfortunate. That was really good. Really did well to win it. 35 minutes on the clock. Free kick to Ellerslie, attacking down their right hand side. Bit of debate as to where the ball should be, but Ellerslie concentrating on now on getting players forward into the box. Still attacking. They've still got it. They're being forced back a bit by United. United forced back in their own half. Ball goes forward. Oh, here they come, United on the counter-attack now. This is good stuff. That's out there on the right-hand side, looking to get it across. That was some great play there by Jensen. Went outside her to Roch, who was crossing it for Ingham, but sort of she just didn't get on the end of it. That looked really good. Sort of slightly frustrating for United, really. I've just checked the chat. Warren. Oh yeah, Warren. Thanks for letting us know. Suburbs 3 up against Melville. Okay, so pressure on United now. Cheers for that, Warren. Appreciate it. I'm concentrating on this game, but I've got someone showing me the chat, so I really appreciate that, Warren. So everyone watching now on the replay, United are 0-0 here at home, and Suburbs are currently 3-0 up away. So as it stands, Ellerslie coming forward. Sorry, just break what I was saying. There's a challenge on the goalie. You don't think the ref likes that. Challenge on Charlotte Eagle there by Jeon Guan Kwon. Hope I said that right. Ref blew up for that, so that was a free kick by Charlotte Eagle. What was I saying? Yeah, as things stands, Suburbs are the league champions of this division. Both teams, of course, going through to the next phase of the national competition. However, of course, the icing on the cake is to win the league today. So currently, as it stands, Suburb are the elect champions. As Auckland United going forward again, there was an attack by Akutsu, tried to cut it back, didn't find a United player. United now still in possession. They're moving the ball really quick, I must say. This is the quickest I've seen them move the ball this season. It's really good. Yep, they're very good with their passing today. This is Olivia Ingham. Oh, great ball through for Jensen. No. That actually, the effort lacked a lot of power, but I've got to say credit to Petra Wedlake. She got down for that really well. So no way through there for United, but good to see a bit of action there. Olivia Ingham, good run through. They'll live to tell the tale. Okie doke. Ball away again by Ellerslie. They're sort of struggling to get it forward to their strikers, though. They're being forced back quite a bit. Ellerslie, of course, got the advantage of the wind in this half. we're sort of, you know, several minutes to go at the moment. Oh, you got to sort of bear in mind, Auckland United have been playing into the wind quite fiercely. If you're watching from home, it has been very gusty here in Auckland. In fact, there was a lot of rain. There was a orange storm warning yesterday for those watching overseas, so you can see a bit of rain coming down now. But yeah, it has been very heavy. The rain has just started to come. The rain has just started to come down here now, so we're just seeing. You'll probably see it on the camera. Well, I'm hoping you can anyway. I'm hoping you can see it on the camera. The rain is coming down here at Keith Hay Park. I hope you can still hear me and we haven't lost transmission. Just checking that I'm still coming through. I'm definitely sort of facing the elements myself here on the pitch side with the rain coming down. It sort of comes and goes a bit with the wind. It's not as heavy as yesterday. A lot of fixtures were cancelled yesterday in the men's leagues that were happening at various pitches around Auckland. A lot of the sort of lower divisions were cancelled. The Premiership went ahead, and games up until 1 o'clock went ahead. But to give you an idea, a lot was cancelled is what I'm trying to say. So the fact that we've got a game on today is quite sensational, but the remnants of the storm is still kind of with us. I can sort of see that in the play. It's become a bit erratic. The sides sort of getting quite close together, player for player. Ellerslie keeping quite a high line there as Auckland United try and get over the top. Supporters trying to get behind their team here. The home side, 5 minutes to go. Currently sitting in second place in the table. A goal would definitely change that. As they look to get forward, it's loose, it's in the box. There's United players there. Ellerslie scramble it free. There's a superior goal difference for United as well, so even if they do score now and they go 1-0 up here, despite Suburbs at the last I heard being 3-0 up, Auckland United's goal difference is far superior, so a goal here will make the difference before half time is what I'm trying to say. Foiled in another attempt forward, unfortunately, Auckland United. We are going to have another goal kick. This time Petrel Wedlake is taking her time. Supporters getting a bit restless here. I think they would like to see that goal I was talking about. However, it's eluding them. Okay, yep, Auckland United doing well with possession, but getting restless. They need to look to go forward. The more chances they get on goal, the more likely they are to score. They are playing into the wind, I get that, but they're doing phenomenally well with that. With the wind, the way the wind is, it might not go in your advantage in the second half anyway. It's very fierce. You'd have to go direct to goal and hope it was on your side. It's definitely going to affect crossing. Oh, it's on the edge of the box though. Good chest down by Olivia Ingham. Doesn't quite get it. Piper O'Neill's done very well there to cover for her. Unfortunately though, United are being forced back again. They're sort of right back on their own halfway line. Good play though by Rina Akutsu. She taps that back to Lily Jervis, who involves Harashima, who goes to Jensen from deep. That's Chloe Bellamy on that right hand side. Can she get it across in? She does. Looking for Olivia Ingham. Tries to take it down. That's an effort by Akutsu. It's loose. Good save there. Seconded by the cherry. Good goalkeeping, I must say. Petrel Wedlake keeping a team in it there. 2 efforts from number 14, Rina Akutsu. They tried twice. 3 times really, because there was the shot before that as well. I think that was Olivia Ingham that hit that one. Don't have the luxury of a replay right now, but here they come again. This is Jensen. She hits it first time. It's wide. Oh, Auckland United showing some real finesse though, and this is what they're capable of. You know, this is why they're top, or were top, in the goal difference they had going into this game. So yeah, you can sort of see their form if you haven't watched them already this season. So yeah, I'll try and keep you updated when I can see into the chat, and if there's any more Eastern Suburbs goals, let us know. Shout out to all of you that are watching live, wherever you are in the world. Let us know where you're watching from. I'll try and interact with you best I can. Thanks for tuning into the channel, watching Northern Region Football. This is the top tier of the women's game in the upper North Island of New Zealand. That's Ellerslie there, an Auckland team from the sort of central eastern area of the city. Auckland United, the home side. We're based out in Mount Roskill, which is the southwest of Auckland. If you are watching from overseas and you haven't been to New Zealand, hopefully that's some inspiration for you to look up where I'm talking about, and may you visit one day. In the meantime, Ellerslie in their purple kit, looking to get the ball in from a free kick here. It's hit well by Kwon, it's high, it's on the penalty spot, and that came off ahead of a United player, so that's going to be a free kick for Ellerslie now. Fantastic action at both ends here at Keith Hay Park. It's great to see it. This is a real title decider. This is what you want, a game with some jeopardy in it. Well, this is what I want anyway when I watch football. I'm not sure about you. Ball comes in from Ellerslie. It's a good hooked over corner. Yep, United deal with it. It's sort of touched on and gone over to the other side, so it's going to be another corner for Ellerslie. Like I said, watch the previous fixture in the league where these two teams played each other, and Ellerslie actually scored from a corner in that game, so they definitely can do it. So United need to take it seriously, is what I'm getting at. They've got a lot of players back to deal with this. They've got one player forward. It's coming, it's high, it's out to the back post, it's been kept in, it's not clear. Ellerslie, good effort. Wow, that was a great effort. Number 25, Arisa Takeda. That was a fantastic effort. Produced a great save from Charlotte Eagle. I mean, the shot and the save were sort of equal proportion. Brilliant. So, yeah, tough times for United. Ellerslie come again. This time it's on the edge of the box. United get it clear. Olivia Ingham knocks it on. Good play from Charlotte Roch there, holding it up. Now they're going forward. Now they've got four of them this time. United. It's got to Olivia Ingham. Yep, she's got Bellamy outside her. She doesn't quite get to it. Ellerslie working hard to get that clear. Going either way at the moment. We're in time added on for stoppages here in the first half. And there you go. That is half time here at Keith Hay Park. Wow, what a game so far. The teams will go into the sheds now at Keith Hay Park. It's going to be a 0-0, as you can see on the screen. What can I tell you in terms of action? I mean, both teams threatened in their own little ways, I guess you could say. Plenty of action here. I mean, the scoreline doesn't necessarily reflect the tension. Auckland United, the hosts, needing a win really to win the title. What with Eastern Suburbs playing in a concurrent fixture down at Melville. They were 3-0 up last I heard. I'll get an update on the score while the teams are away, and I'll let you know how it goes. But yep, the hosts, Auckland United, coming into this match champions elect almost. But as I was saying, Ellerslie AFC Women's, their Premiership team, have come with the intention of spoiling the party. They've done very well. They've threatened in their own way for goal. They've, again, I say it, and for what, not to repeat myself, but only for anyone who's not seen the whole game, they had the wind on their side, is what I could say, Ellerslie. And they certainly had it in their sails too, as they attacked the Auckland United goal right up until the end of the 45. But Auckland United, the hosts, threatened them themselves. Plenty of chances through Olivia Ingham. An amazing shot as well earlier in the half by Anila Jensen. neither of which found goal. So right across the board, it's Auckland United 0, Ellerslie AFC 0. I'm going to take a short break in a moment with the teams, only to really turn the mic off from the wind and give you a break for that. No matter where you're watching in the world, I would like to invite you to join me for the second half at Keith Hay Park. It's probably only about 10 minutes away, so yep, if you're watching indoors, whatever time of day it is, maybe put the kettle on, make some breakfast, maybe, I don't know, it might be breakfast time wherever you are, but I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll go over the lineups again. I'll let you know if there's any substitutes. Thanks for watching the channel. I really appreciate all of you being here. I'm just going to mute the mic for a while and I'll be back very soon indeed. Welcome back everyone to Keith Park. Thanks for your patience. We've had half time now. We are getting ready for the second half here between Auckland United Women's and Ellerslie AFC Women's. It's 0-0. Big shout out to everyone in the chat, Warren and Claire, thanks for your messages. I'll check it again soon. Eastern Suburbs 4-0 up at half time in the game, so for want of a better phrase, it's now or never for Auckland United. They need a goal. One goal can do it, providing Ellerslie don't reply. So here they come out of the traps down that left hand side. Offside though, referee says. In regards to the lineups, I think it's pretty much the same. I haven't been notified of any changes at half time. I'll just quickly go over the teams. Auckland United in goal, Charlotte Eagle, Talisha Green, Yumi Harashima, Anila Jensen, Chloe Bellamy, Charlotte Roch, Elena Granger, Olivia Ingham, Rena Okotsu, Lily Jervis and Piper O'Neill. The first 11 for Ellerslie: Petra Wedlake, Scylla Fa'afua, Anita Trudgeon, Danielle Grimmer, Abby Wright, Mia Grigzevich, Kitty Jacob, Arisa Takeda, Nina Harano, Singyong Kwon and Tatiana Mason are their starting 11. I'll let you know of subs as they are being made. So yep, a big 45 minutes of football coming up now. For those just joining, I was mentioning to the viewers previously, it's a very fierce wind at Keith Park. Auckland United were up against it in the first half, but it's in their favour in the second. Will that lead to more assaults on goal? Well, if they assault goal anything as much as they did in the first half, we're going to see some goals. And for the sake of the league championship and Auckland United being crowned champions today, they are going to need that elusive goal. In the meantime, they're going to keep Ellerslie back as they come down that right hand side. Some good interplay there by Abby Wright. On the right, oh, it's spilled by Eagle, and that's cleared last gasp. I've got a feeling that was Talisha Green got that free. That was a heart in the mouth moment. Charlotte Eagle almost fumbled the ball right on the goal line, certainly in the 6-yard box. Ellerslie definitely have that killer instinct. They will score from those positions if they're given such gratuity. Auckland United looking to keep a calm head now. They just need one goal. Might get the blood pumping. Here they attack now. Good play by Ellerslie. That was a really good takedown there. Defending really well at the back. Number 17, Kitty Jacob. That was some good stuff there. She's proving solid. Marking number 10 for United, Charlotte Roch. Ellerslie still have it. Looking to escape down that left hand side now with Arisa Takeda. She holds it up a bit. Can she cross it on her right foot? Decides to put Fa'afua through instead. Scylla Fa'afua puts it on her right. Can she chip it across? Ellerslie doing well here to keep the ball. United forced to defend. Can they break now this time with Jensen to Roch? First time. That's Bellamy. Some good play here, but they need to get it forward. Auckland United need a sense of urgency in their play if they are going to find a route to goal. That's a good ball forward there by Harashima for Olivia Ingham. She's done well to hold it up. This is Chloe Bellamy on her left foot. She's had a chance. Oh, it's spilled. It's not really a danger for goal, but it was spilled by Petra Wedlake. Put her hands out, intervened. She managed to keep it in her hands, and we'll have a goalkeeper's ball, sorry. And that's been released. Sorry. Wind is blowing here live on the stream. I'm sure you can hear it. I can only apologise. I've got the mic right up to my lips. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Just dropped something and a very kind gentleman just picked that up for me, so I appreciate you, sir. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm literally having to lean on top of my computer and keep the mic right up to my mouth. That is how fierce the gusts of wind are, but they are in the favour of Auckland United as they come forward. That's Talisha Green. They've got appetite now. That's Bellamy again on that right hand side. Will she cut in on her left? Looks to cross this time. That's some good defending there by number 25 Arisa Takeda. That was good stuff. Auckland United now have a corner on their attacking right. This is their first one of the half. Weather's still a little bit inclement, but they're on the edge of the box. Wind is blowing. Good cross by Piper O'Neill. Oh, almost at the feet of Green. Let's come back to Harashima. She's going long. Brings the ball down. Oh, Roch, that was it. That could have been really good if she just got in front of her. Probably it's the wind, I'd say, with that one. This is what I mean. It's going to be hard to control. It can go in your favour, but it can get away from you. Here they come again. Definite urgency from United now. They need a goal. Good cross from Green. Oh, Wedlake spills it again. Roger's there. She's got the ball in. They're still putting the pressure. And that's Olivia Ingham. It's a goal! Yes, that's what you get. Persistent performing from Auckland United. Ref says it's legitimate. Good play there from Bellamy. She attacked on the right. They really tried hard. Talisha Green did well there as well, tried to take it down. United fought hard, kept possession. Charlotte Roch did well. She could see goal, but she had some Ellerslie bodies in front of her. She challenged for goal, tried to side foot it in, didn't really get anywhere with that, and unfortunately fell to the feet of Olivia Ingham. She took a touch on her left foot and then smashed it in the back of the net. So we are 1-0. And you are currently, providing Eastern Suburbs don't score about another 20 goals away at Melville, you are now witnessing the Lotto NRFL Women's Champions elect here. Auckland United 1-0 up against Ellerslie. If it stays like this, they will be crowned champions by Northern Region Football after the game on the pitch. As the wind is blowing in their favour, Charlotte Roch again puts it across, and that's a good idea given the fact that the wind is absolutely cannoning across. Once again, apologies for the sound quality. Not a lot I can do about the elements, but I'm trying to protect the mic as much as I can, getting it up on the just on my, pretty much on my chin. I was going to say it's up on my upper lip, but it's not. It's sat on my chin, and that's how close I can get it. So Ellerslie, are they going to really spoil the party? If they equalise, they will. Have they got it in them? They're attacking now down that left hand side. Auckland United have to be sharp to defend. It's cut across, cut out really well there actually by Lily Jervis. Auckland United now have the chance to counter. That's Charlotte Roch in the right hand side doing a battle with Anita Trudgeon for the ball. It's gone off for a throw in the favour of Auckland United. Hope you're enjoying the game no matter where you are in the world. It's great to have you here wherever you're watching from. Certainly over if you're in the UK or Europe. Big shout out to you. I know it's very early in the morning over there. I think it's about 4:15 local time as I watch this. It's 3:15 local time here in New Zealand. Last weekend in winter, and you are witnessing what is a mid-season finale here for Auckland United. They've already qualified for the next stage of the New Zealand Women's National League. They're looking to do so as champions though, being 1-0 up here with a superior goal difference over fellow title runners Eastern Suburbs, who last time I checked were 4-0 up away as well. But the ice is keeping the champagne on hold right now. There will be a presentation on the pitch here afterwards if Auckland United win, but they're going to have to keep Ellerslie back. Definitely playing with some intent. They've definitely come to play football. Sounds silly, but they didn't have to. They could have sat back, rolled over, but they're putting up a fight. Oh, as Auckland United try and get through. And that's gone right back to Petra Wedlake. Good stuff. That's right. Auckland United looking good value for their 1-0 lead. 55 minutes on the clock. Ellerslie keeping them back. Some great play actually. They're worth their 1-0 win, Auckland United. I know fans of the club and the team will be saying it in the chat as well. They have had a great season this year. Of course, Maggie Jenkins was here earlier on, and she got plenty of goals for them and led the way. They have been very, very good title contenders this year. And fair play to Eastern Suburbs too, because they have been a good team. I watched them last week against Western Springs, and they are very strong, very dominant on the ball. So both teams really worthy champions. But currently, as it stands, for the sake of posterity and anyone watching the replay of this, or maybe even years in the future, know at this point in time, everything could still change. Auckland United could still finish second if Ellerslie equalise. But here they come now. United looking to go through the middle. Ball from Roch trying to find Ingham, doesn't find her. Now Ellerslie will break down their right hand side. Bit of a foot race on there between number 12 for United, that is Alina Granger, and number 14 Abby Wright for Ellerslie. Still 1-0 here. Been a bit exciting since the deadlock was broken, caused by a goal by Olivia Ingham on her left foot. Was threatening it in the first half and executed it here in the second. Alright, now a good break from Jensen. Great ball through. She's had a good game. This is Charlotte Roch. She's chasing one-on-one with the keeper. Goes first time. It's 2-0. It's all but there for the champions-elect Auckland United. Great ball through there by Anila Jensen. That was a fantastic through ball, putting Charlotte Roch through. There was a foot race, fair enough. She had to run to get there, as you would expect, but she used her pace, used her power, got on to the end of that wicked through ball that came from a counter-attack. Hit it first time, past at Pedra Wedlake's left hand side into the bottom of the goal to make it 2-0. So regardless what happens down at the game between Melville and Eastern Suburbs, Eastern Suburbs just playing for a strong finish now, as Auckland United are pretty much playing for the championship. They were since half time, but 2 goals to the good with the wind on their side. And it's looking strong with a little over half an hour of football still to play here at Keith Hay Park. Here come Ellerslie now, still determined to put a goal on the board, still determined to spoil the party, keep the champagne on ice, or of course sparkling grape juice. I'm not here to judge. But you know what I mean. Celebrations. It's a figure of speech, really. Anyway, Auckland United, good value for 2-0. Some good play there by Chloe Bellamy. Down that right-hand side. That's a nice ball over the top. They were looking to try and do the same thing as what led to the second goal. Good pressure from United. Strong head by captain Talisha Green. They are knocking everything back right now, determined to hold on to that 2-0 lead. Could be a good day at the office to finish with a clean sheet as well. Finish the league in style, superior goal difference. My maths isn't good enough to tell you now, but it's possibly more than 30. Supporters really cheering the team on here today. They've been very proud of their women's team. Obviously with the Oceania League entry as well. It's been fantastic. Didn't go through to the National League as champions last year, but looks like they will go through this year. Top of the division. They came second last year in the same seedings. But good value for it. They've remained tenacious throughout the season. The previous fixture here was 3-2 to Auckland United in this earlier in the season. A late goal by Maggie Jenkins from the penalty spot, if I'm not mistaken, and that gave us a 3-2 result here. Ellerslie actually were 2-0 up, I think, at one stage. It might have been 2-1, but anyway, they were in front and they did give away the lead to Resurgent United. And here they come again, attacking with Olivia Ingham. Oh, that's a great ball through to Jensen. She's taken that really well on her left. Very stylish. Lovely play from the girls there. They did very well. Olivia Ingham, scorer of the first goal this afternoon, setting up teammate Anila Jensen, who's had a great game on that right hand side, the number 8, I must say. She's looked very stylish as a player, and that characterised that there. The little attack, she put it on her left foot, tried to send Petra Wedlake the wrong way, but Wedlake read it well, got a hand to it, and it's gone behind for a corner now. Just over the hour mark here at Keith Hay Park. Party mood here, almost at the Auckland United club grounds. Lots of supporters turning up to cheer their championship winning women's team. I say that almost only half an hour to play, and everything can change, but they are looking very strong for their 2-0 lead. I dare say it, one more goal would probably do it, because a reply from Ellerslie now would lead to one of those tricky scorelines. 2-1. I always say it. 2-0 is one thing, but 2-1 is something else from a footballing perspective. Anyway, here they are. Ellerslie not giving up yet. Trying to cut inside. Strong on the ball, Ellerslie, actually, I must say. Tenacious team. Heads haven't dropped at all. Good play there by Abby Wright, number 14. They're doing very well indeed. Right ball moving around. Stoppage there, blown by the ref. The referee this afternoon, Pranil Gordon, managed to, I won't jinx it, but he's managed to keep his cards in his pocket so far. Been a fair game by both sides, only the goals really to talk about. Not many decisions being contested, so all the officials have had a good game. Bit of a foul there by number 19, who's that? Sorry, it might be number 17, Kitty Jacob, on, I think that might be the captain, Talisha Green, that's down for United. I can't quite see. I think it is, yep, number 2, Talisha Green, just on the floor. I think she's in a bit of discomfort. They're calling for the medics to come over. She's got teammates just around it. Nope, she's sitting up, but I'm not sure if that is quite the sign that she can carry on. She's going to get some attention there from the staff at Auckland United. Chance for both teams just to regroup a little bit, talk about what's going to happen. I do believe Auckland United are going to make a couple of substitutions though, so let's have a look. They've got a couple of players on the halfway line. I can tell you that Charlotte Roche, the scorer of the second goal, is going to go off, number 10. she's going to be replaced by number 19, which is Siobhan Edwards. So she's probably coming on to play up top, which is, I think that's right, number 19, I can see that. Yep, so she's coming on, that's Siobhan Edwards, she's on for number 10. And also there's going to be some changes at the back as well. As number 5 for Auckland United is coming on, and that is Hallie Johnson. So there's going to be some changes there for Auckland. And how are Ellerslie going to reply? Here they come down that left hand side again. Good work there from the sub that's just come on, Siobhan Edwards. Doing well there to maintain the ball on that left hand side. Lots of battling taking place here. Good stuff. There's Johnson, first touch of the ball. Can she get it down that right hand side? Green in front of her, decides to go long. And a bit of a shake up top there for United. What I meant to say before was number 9, Chloe Bellamy, has gone off. So they've shuffled things around there. Looks like Captain Talisha Green has moved further forward onto the right flank. It's sort of changing the way they're approaching the game, I think. They're certainly pushing the fullbacks higher up, leaving 3 back. Plus this lady, Harashima, playing in front of them. United looking good there. Those changes tactically definitely showing some dominance high up the pitch in their opponent's half. Good battling for the ball there by Green. She's still got it. Is she going to whip in across? She does, on her left foot. That's good. It's not away yet. Oh, good effort by Jensen. I think the referee's calling for an infringement though. I think that's yeah, that's going to get pulled back for a free kick. So what do you think, everyone? Wherever you're watching in the world, I hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're watching it live or on replay. Okay, awesome stuff. Yep, good feedback over the goal. Great stuff. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Warren, for reacting in the chat. Really appreciate you both of you there, especially you, Claire. We're sort of early in the morning in the UK watching the game. That's right, a bit of excitement there high up the pitch. It's not, the ball hasn't really found an order, but United are attacking well. Yep, so answer a couple of questions. Bit of gossip there from Warren. Okay, might be an incoming player from United. That'll be interesting. They've certainly got a lot of quality players, I'll say that. They're a very quality women's team going forward into the National League. Claire, to answer your question, I think there's going to be around 10 teams. So there's 4 going through from this division, and then there's plus sort of Wellington and the South Island as well. So I think it's around 10 teams. So they'll play off starting in October, and Auckland United will have some home fixtures. You'll have to check them out on the website. That's nrf.org.nz, nrf.org.nz. You can check it out on the official league website. Just to sort of spill the beans a little bit, Auckland United, Eastern Suburbs, Fencibles United and West Coast Rangers are the 4 teams going through to the National, and that starts around October. Next week, of course, just for posterity's sake, is the Kate Shepherd Cup final at Albany Stadium. Meanwhile, here come Auckland United. They're in the box. Olivia Ingham, first time on her left. Actually, she took a touch and then on her left, but that was a good ball as well in from Siobhan Edwards. Good interplay on that left hand side, saw Ingham arriving in the box. Good touch, good effort. Good defence from Ellerslie. We're going to have a corner now for Auckland United. Good value for their lead as champions-elect, going into that National League, finishing strong, I would say, in this regional league, going into the National League with some confidence, definitely being regional champions. But 20 minutes to go of regular time, we're going to have another corner. Excuse me. I would say Auckland United would like a third goal here. Not necessarily to relax anymore, but they could put the game to bed at 3-0, I would say. And there's a great header. They almost did there. Elena Granger, she's had a really good game coming up from centre back there. Good jump, good head. But it's not on target, goes behind. It's going to be another goal kick. Ball pretty much living in the Ellerslie half this last 5 minutes or so. United intercept again. Awesome, good interplay. Good, that was started by Okutsu, trying to get the forwards involved. It's not clear. United still try and go forward. Ellerslie have a player down. It's their captain, Trudgeon. She's slowly getting up. Looks like she's going to carry on. Auckland intercept again. Ball out to the right. This is Hallie Johnson. She's come on as a substitute. Galloping forward, actually, doing very well. Good ball out to the right hand side. Nice passing and movement there from Auckland United. Talisha Green, lovely play. Oh yes, through to Jensen. She crosses it deep. Oh, Ingham hits it on her right foot, first time. That was some fantastic play from Auckland United. Wow, it all started with Johnson. Good play with Green. They sort of played around Jensen, who's having a fantastic game. Great touch. She took it on her right foot, put it across the box, and almost converted for a second time in the game by Olivia Ingham. Good attempt there as well by Auckland United. That was Talisha Green, the captain. That would be a way to finish the game, wouldn't it? A captain's goal going into receiving the trophy. Of course, there'll be a presentation after the game. I can't guarantee if the stream will carry on long enough to cover it, but I know the Northern Regional Footballer here. I've spoken to Richard Irvine and the team. Thank you, Richard. Shout out if you're listening to this or watching this. And of course, big thanks to Northern Region Football as well, putting on today. So there will be a presentation for Auckland United afterwards. The league were comfortable with the fact that they may win it today, and they've certainly delivered the goods thus far. But I never like to jinx games as a commentator. While there's minutes on the clock, there are goals to be scored, and anybody who watches football will agree with that. In the meantime, oh, good play from Ellerslie. Here they are. This is Trudgeon. Great. She's getting through onto her right foot. She slaps it across the face of goal, onto sort of slightly on the 6-yard line there. She could have probably gone for goal herself there, but I think she was looking to put in sort of a cross. She just needed someone on the end of it, didn't get it. And it looks like we're going to have another couple of substitutions. So Olivia Ingham, one of the goal scorers here for us this afternoon for the champions-elect. She's going off, as is number 14, Rina Akotsu. And there's two players coming on. Stella Lawson is coming on, so there you go. And also we've got another player coming over. Who have I got? I think you're going to get your wish. I think that is Sasha Adamson coming on for United. Let me just check. Yes, it is. So there you go. Big shout out to the fans of Sasha Adamson in the chat, calling for her to come onto the field. She's come on 74 minutes, so there she is. It looks like she's going to take up position up the top. United have made some more changes now, actually, looking at it. They pushed with Ingham going off. I think they've put Adamson in her position, and it looks like Captain Tanisha Green, who's going to almost be on the end of a through ball there, has switched over to like an attacking left situation. So they've got three up the top, four in midfield, and then sort of 3 at the back, I think, United now. It's a very clever bit of play. It's, yeah, very much so that like they're going to attack with sort of midfielders. So there's Green there. She's gone from sort of right, starting the game at right back to sort of, she's playing like left midfield now, I would say. To the best of my ability to detect these things. And that's Piper O'Neill, another young lady that's had a great game today. Very confident on the ball. Dynamic passing, and there's a young lady who's had a great game, Jensen. Good ball in behind there, trying to put Siobhan Edwards through. She's held it up well, tried to get a cross in. Very strong on the ball there. Look, she's galloped into the box, but didn't really get anything. Oh, good footwork by Piper O'Neill on her left foot. Headed down, cleared well by Ellerslie. Good defence. Still challenging for the ball, Ellerslie. They're not giving up. There's time out onto the right hand side. That's Sasha Adamson. She's come on as a substitute. She's got a fan club on YouTube. Should let her know that. Hopefully she'll get the chance to watch the game back. I know her entrance to the pitch was highly anticipated. Good play as well by the other substitute, Stella Lawson, who's come on to take up what looks like the right midfield side. She might even be as a right back, but she's playing quite high. Oh, that's some lovely play by Jensen. She's had a great game. Look at that. Takes it over the top onto her right foot. Doesn't quite get any power on the shot, but it was on target. She's had a great game though. She could even score. There's only one more substitution to be made by Auckland United, should they choose to do it. I think it's a defensive sub as well. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, they've put 4 new players on, and they're relentless in going forward. This is some good play by them again. Picking it up on the edge of the box. Looking very confident, United, actually. Looking like the team that's got themselves to the top of the table and in this position. Some good play here out on the left. There's Green in her new sort of left playing position. Oh, great cross. First time by Siobhan Edwards. She's been dangerous from coming on, actually. She's been everywhere in the box. On her right foot. Gets a high five there as well from her teammates. Sort of playing with a bit of panache here, Auckland United. Looking good. Certainly still on the pitch, playing really well. Lovely fast footwork. Good use of space, actually. They've been fantastic. Been quite a joy to watch. Playing with fire a bit there though, and on the back 4, hooking the ball up in the air. Let me not speak so soon. Alright, moving on. Right hand side. Good play from Ellerslie now, moving the ball around quite confidently. They're going left into their channel. That's... Oh, yep, almost through there. Number 26, Rena Harando, almost through. They're not giving up, Ellerslie. The ball goes long into the box. And that was from Arisa Takeda, but it's to the hands of Charlotte Eagle. She dispatches it out down the left-hand side. Green runs forward. Yep, good play there. Was that Adamson into Edwards? Oh, bit of interplay on the edge of the box. Ellerslie get it away for now. Good pressure from United. Look, they've got the ball back again. That was a good interception by Lily Jervis. Piper O'Neill on the ball there, number 23, doing really well. Oh, and they're almost through. A nice touch on by Edwards. I think she felt like she had a couple of players in front of her. One of them was Adamson and one of them was Jensen. She's been all over the attack this afternoon, actually, so didn't find the feet of either of them. So Ellerslie come away with it again. United relentless in their pursuit of winning the ball back. They're very, very good at winning the ball back high as well. Look, see, not afraid to put some pressure on. Good spell of play from Hiroshima. She's actually not given up at all. Very industrious. Yep, that's good by Hallie Johnson as well. She's come on, been very dynamic with the ball, strong in the challenges. They've given the ball away there, unfortunately, so Ellerslie will try and get away with it. Nope, United press on. Lawson does well to get the ball out to the right hand side. Jensen, we've got Edwards outside of her. It's windy again. Ball across. Oh, it's over the top of the goal, and it will be a goal kick. What do you reckon, everybody? 10 minutes to go on the clock. Are we going to see another goal? Will it be 3-0 to the champions-elect Auckland United by the end of the game? Or will we see some late drama? Side. Can they get the ball across? Good play on the edge of the box. Can they get the ball away? Into the middle. Nope. Ellerslie do well to defend that. They will get their possession back through a goal kick. Good play from Auckland United. Yep, they're not giving up on the ball. Some good play there. That was Jensen. She went out on the right to Lawson. They're winning the ball back. Good play in the last sort of 5 to 10 minutes for Hiroshima. She's sort of been everywhere, forward and back. There's another lady who's been everywhere since coming on. Edwards, ball across there. I thought we were going to have a Sasha Adamson goal. She did really well to get there. Got her head to it, but span it wide, unfortunately. But no, more pressure from United. Like I say, I feel they're going to do it. Time is running out for Ellerslie to try and get a couple of goals. Doing well to try and win the ball back, Ellerslie. They've got Sophia de Magalhaes, sorry. Sophia de Magalhaes on for them, number 31. I spotted her come on just before, but I was talking about something else. So she's on the pitch. I think she's taking up position on the forward line. Ellerslie have making some changes. They're still trying to challenge high up the pitch. Looks like they took number 8, Silla Fa'afua, off to bring on De Magalhaes. Bit of a stoppage there. 2 balls on the pitch at one stage. In the meantime, the wind still blows and United still try and come forward. Definitely still showing their appetite for the ball. The subs are leading the lines now. The 2 attacking subs that have come on. Here's one of them. That's Adamson. The other being Edwards. They've certainly brought their own flavour to the attack. It's almost like they want to leave a mark on the game by scoring themselves. They're not giving up yet. This is Lawson. She's going to chase the ball. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Here they come, Auckland United. Ellerslie get the chance to potentially use it to get it clear, but United still put their pressure on. Here we go. Thanks to everyone who's been watching since the start of the stream, really appreciate it. And then everyone watching on replay as well. In just over 5 minutes we should see Auckland United women's team, their Premiership winning women's team, will be a Premiership winning team is what I meant to say. But here's Green, she's through on goal on her left foot. Good efforts, but it's wide of the near post. Yes, the Auckland United Premiership women's team, the Lotto Northern Region Premiership, Women's Premiership, they're about to be crowned champions of that. There'll be a presentation on the pitch afterwards. In the meantime, Ellerslie are going to call time for a couple of girls to go off. Looks like number 14 is going off for them, Abby Wright. Also, I feel like their number 25, Arisa Takeda, is walking over the other side of the pitch. Auckland United have also made their final substitution. Number 15 has gone off, Lily Jervis, to be replaced by Jess Philpott. Some great interactions there in the live chat. Thank you so much for joining in, all those that are watching online, wherever you are in the world. You are watching Auckland United, the home team, play Ellerslie. Having a look at the chat, yep, some good interactions there from everyone. Yes, I agree, Warren. Yep, they move the ball very well, Auckland United. They've been moving it all game very well. This is probably some of the best passing I've seen from someone who's watched them a few times. So big shout out to you, Warren, for being a fan of the league. Yep, the Oceania champs, and also, yep, there you go, that's confirming there's going to be 8 teams countrywide in the next version of the league, so the national phase that Auckland United, Eastern Suburbs, Fencibles and Western Rangers are going through to play teams from outside of the region in a national playoff with a grand final in early December. Anyway, here they come again, Auckland United. Good effort there from Sasha Adamson. Got fans in the UK watching online, so appreciate that if you're still there. I know it's mighty early in the morning over there as this game is being played, so appreciate you tuning in. Ellerslie coming away with it again. Sasha Adamson on the ground there, trying to get the ball back. They're looking good for their lead, the champions all to be in 3 minutes time, there or thereabouts. Anyway, they're going to have to keep Ellerslie back for a little bit longer. All their subs on the pitch now, with Jess Philpott coming on. Good move by the Auckland United coaching staff, Alex Barlow, to bring his subs on. But here come Ellerslie attacking to the near post. Charlotte Eagle does well to get down, claim the ball back. Ellerslie still haven't finished threatening. That was Anita Trudgeon going forward there on the left hand side. She's played all over the pitch actually today. She started on the back line and is now pushing high up, as was that young lady there, Talisha Green, the captain. She's now in like an attacking left position as United come forward. Jensen's there, Talisha Green's running in, and she's delivered a goal. There you go. Spoke it into action there. Good play though, I must say. Jensen was there again. Anila Jensen had options, but Talisha Green ended up going alone. I was just saying, she pushed forward into sort of a left wing position following the previous round of substitutions. Did well to get the ball forward there. Good ball through actually from the Auckland United back line. A bit of interplay with Edwards as well, and she did well to put that on her left foot and slot it past Petra Wedlake to make that 3-0. As you've been saying as well in the chat, time to engrave the name on the trophy. They will be champions. Auckland United, the Lotto NRF region champions, going into the National League with 7 other teams starting in October. And of course you'll have to keep an eye on the channel, so I would subscribe. I would recommend that if you want to see what happens next. I'm sure the games will be on this channel. Also, if you like New Zealand football, check out the DAZN app. Look for the FIFA Plus option inside of DAZN. As Ellerslie come forward, calls for offside. Good challenge by Charlotte Eagle. Brilliant challenge from the goalie on Captain Trudgeon. She came out, closed the angle down. Trudgeon tried to put it past her, and it came off the goalie. Good save, went behind for a corner. Yep, as I was saying, if you want to watch more New Zealand football, please check out FIFA Plus, which is inside the DAZN app. The Kate Shepherd Cup, I should be live on that next week, so if you like women's football, you can watch that. Also, you can watch a lot of the men's games as well. They're going through to a national league themselves, so check that out. Here come Ellerslie with a corner. Nope, that's blocked really well by United. That's Jensen again. She's been fantastic all afternoon, actually. They all have. It's been a very good team to watch. Very good value in the second half. It was touch and go at half time. They were 0-0, but they've come out and scored 3 great goals to make themselves worthy champions, pipping Eastern Suburbs to it. And pipping's not really the right word, not with the superior goal difference they had. I think it was more than 30 goals, I was told before the game. My sources weren't able to confirm that because there was a difference in numbers from the league website to a version of the site they had, but it was quite considerable. But points wise, they were very close. Like I was saying, if Auckland United weren't in the ascendancy here on the scoreline, Eastern Suburbs, who were 4 goals to the good last time I checked against Melville, would have been champions. So Auckland United really did play for their season so far, to speak, if that makes sense. I mean, they're going to have, you know, several more games to go after this, but it's definitely going to be a different competition. They will play 3 clubs they've played before, but they'll also play another 4 clubs that they haven't, so think of it like that. They're more than halfway through, but the final stage of the season is a lot more competitive. Saying that, looking very good going forward into it, so I would invite you to stick around on the stream. We're now in time added on for stoppages. The champions-elect will be presented with a trophy on the pitch afterwards by Northern Region Football. I invite you to stay on the stream to see if you can see some of it. It might not be possible to see all of it, depending on when the presentation is delivered and how long the stream stays for. It also is quite hard with the cameras. They are hard to operate. They respond to movement of balls. So for example, if the presentation is taking place and someone is kicking a ball around somewhere nearby on the pitch, for example, the camera will focus on the ball and not what's going on at the presentation. So it is risky as to whether or not that will happen, but I would invite you to stick around. Time added on for stoppages now. United have a throw high up the pitch from their captain. Scorer of the last goal, Talisha Green, made it 3-0. Goals from Charlotte Roch and Olivia Ingham both went off as well as subs, so it's been a good game for Talisha Green. She's played 90 minutes and scored the goal to tie it all up. Would be some very good player ratings for Auckland United this afternoon. As they come again, Lawson tries to put the ball across, it's loose, and Edwards has it right in front of goal. She chipped it over the top. I don't think she was expecting to get that, to be fair, but yeah, she can't forgive herself. I can see that already, but she need not worry. The league title is not on the line following that. It's just her own pride, I would say. Ellerslie have been very good though. They were very good in the first half. They certainly had the wind on their side and they put some good attacks together. They came very close a couple of times, Ellerslie. However, the might of Auckland United was something to contend with in the second half, as well as, of course, United had the wind in their favour, so that's what's led us here. 4 minutes of time added on for stoppages, 3-0 to the hosts. No doubt there'll be celebrations in the club rooms tonight at Keith Park as the referee hits the deck there to much fanfare from the local support. I hope he's alright, Mr. Gordon, referee this afternoon. as the ball comes out on the left hand side to number 7. That's Anna Sloiter. She came on for Ellerslie in the last sub round. Good to see her get a touch of the ball. There's Jensen again, doing well, staying on her feet, staying strong. Ellerslie doing what they can to try and win the ball back, do something with it. And that is full time, ladies and gentlemen. I can proudly say Auckland United's Lotto NRF Premiership team are champions this afternoon here at their home turf of Keith Hay Park. A well fought season, 20 odd games for the ladies in black. This afternoon is the icing on the cake. They win the league, yes, with a 54 goal difference. Equal on points with Eastern Suburbs, but they are champions. Women's football in this country doing very strong today. Thanks for all your comments. Yes, that's right. Of course, the under 20 World Cup players also doing well overseas. The future's bright for football in New Zealand, both in the women's and the men's game. As you can see, all they're sort of giving each other a guard of honour there. Let me tell you a bit about the game anyway. You can see there's a lot going on the pitch. I'm not sure how much you can see, but club officials from Auckland United are assembling a presentation on the pitch with Northern Region Football. They're going to present Auckland United with a trophy very shortly. I'll stay on the stream as long as I can just to talk you through it. Let's just talk a bit about the game. It was 0-0 at half time. The first half was pretty even. Ellerslie had the wind in their favour. They couldn't get through to goal. They threatened a lot, Ellerslie. I did feel that they were here to spoil the party. I said it a few times on the stream. They looked like they could as well, because Auckland United sort of, although they threatened at times, they looked nothing like they did in the second half. So they went into the sheds 0-0, came out, and it was a different team, different host team. You could argue the wind was in their favour for the second half, and that did make a difference, I would say, for attacking momentum. For Ellerslie, it's certainly harder to play into the wind after playing away from the wind. They couldn't quite keep United back as they pressed forward and forward. Some good wing play down the right hand side led to an opportunity for Olivia Ingham to make it 1-0 on her left foot. Within the next 10 minutes, a great through ball came from Anila Jensen to set up Charlotte Roche with a through ball. She took it first time, put it beyond Petra Wedlake and made it 2-0. And then we were treated to one goal almost right at the end of regular time from captain Tanisha Green. She switched to a left wing attacking position from right back earlier in the game, did some clever play, got the ball off Edwards and scored with a left foot to make it 3-0. That's right, although Ellerslie pushed back in the second half, they couldn't get anything on the score. So a very good day at the office for the now champions of their division, Auckland United senior women's team. Let me just go back to the chat. Yep, thanks for everyone who's been commenting. Thank you, Claire Green. I really appreciate you. You've been very complimentary of me, and I appreciate that. I know you got up early to watch the game in the UK, so thanks. Also, big shout out to Warren as well, and everyone else that's been commenting and watching. There's been many of you watching live, and I really appreciate that. So my name's the real Ian Monroe. I am a New Zealand football commentator. I've been very fortunate enough to be at Auckland United most of this season, watching the men's team as well. Like I said, I would encourage anyone to get FIFA Plus and watch any of the men's games. The men's team for Auckland United also qualified for the National League. They'll play a few more games in their division, but this is about Auckland United women's team. As you can see, they're all in a huddle there. They are now the champions of this division, but the work is not over. The work is not done. They will move on to the next phase of the competition. As outlined, 8 teams will await them at national level. This is the last time for a while that we'll see the competition in this kind of order. There will be a new National League next year. governed by New Zealand football, which will be purely national from the offset. And that's happening for both the men's and women's teams, but Auckland United will be a national league team for the foreseeable future, is what I mean to say, especially in the women's division, which is what we are watching now. As the players have been sort of released from their huddle, they're going to make their way over to the other side of the pitch, and Northern Region Football are here to present them with their trophy. Richard Irvine and the team from NRF are here, so a big shout out to them. Also a big shout out to Dean, the club manager here at Auckland United. He is on the pitch as well. He'll help them receive the trophy. Of course, no accolade goes unnoticed here at Auckland United. They are used to being accoladed. There's a very high standard of football, very high win percentage right across the club. They've won a few trophies already in their short existence of 5 years. 6 years actually, since 2020, their 5th season. However, a young club like this to win so much early on isn't a strange concept in New Zealand. Anyone who watches the football at the higher level, let's say for example without mentioning the Australian A-League men's, obviously with Auckland FC winning the grand final here, probably not too far up the road actually from Keith Park where I'm sitting right now. Success for New Zealand football has been plentiful. Ellerslie have been great sports this afternoon as well. As I said, the guard of honour for their opponents to congratulate them for winning. There's club officials on the pitch now as well congratulating the women's team. They're a very proud team, very successful team. Had some quality players here, and a mention to Maggie Jenkins as well. She scored a lot of goals for this team to help them along the way to get to this point right now where they're about to receive some silverware, so shout out to her wherever she is in the world watching the game. As you can see, the presentation is being made. I'm not sure, I'm going to try and check the camera, but you might not be able to see it, but just for those watching at home, Auckland United squad are still on the pitch with officials and some family members. I think they're going to be presented with some medals and some silverware courtesy of the NRFL, sponsored by Lotto. They will be champions 2026. Beg your pardon, sorry, I didn't actually, I somehow restarted the clock. Let me just set that on again. Didn't realise that. It's the 90 minutes, they have stopped playing. There they go now. Actually led by Sasha Anderson, number 11. She's the first to get her medal. They queue up, that's number 3. Jess Philpott, goalie. Charlotte Eagles getting hers now. Number 13, Olivia Ingham, goal scorer today. Number 5, Hallie Johnson, coming on as a sub today. 23, Piper O'Neill, fully deserved that medal today. She played great, as did Chloe Bellamy there. Great defensive performance as well by Lily Jervis. She got her medal. Stella Lawson grabbing hers. Yumi Harashima grabbing her medal, as is Rina Akutsu. She played well today, as did their number 12, Elena Granger. Their other goal scorer, Charlotte Roch. Anila Jensen gets her medal. She thoroughly deserved it. She played amazing today. And now the coaching staff. Alex Barlow, Craig McGinley, Joseph Dawkins and Luke Crichton receive their medals. The last person to receive her medal will be Captain Talisha Green, and I imagine she will take the trophy over to celebrate with the team. Check out the social media of Auckland United Football Club. I'm sure you'll see some photos later. Also check out the Northern Regional Football League. I'll give you their website now. It's nrf.org.nz. Check out the divisions there. There'll be some photos online later as they are presented with the trophy as champions. It's about to raise the trophy for the first time. Talisha Green, photographers and supporters on the pitch alike. Photo moment very well deserved as captain Talisha Green walks over to her teammates to pronounce them champions of the Lotto NRFL Women's Premier Champions 2026. Championes indeed. Congratulations all you ladies. I'm going to sign off here. Thanks so much for watching, everyone at home, wherever you are in the world. I really appreciate you getting involved and supporting the stream. Chuck us a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tune in for the rest of the competition, where you'll see Auckland United progress in New Zealand's football to the national stage. Once again, I bid you a good night, a good evening, wherever you are in the world. Good morning if you're on the other side of the world. We'll leave you with some scenes of celebration from Keith Hay Park, where it was Auckland United 3, Ellerslie AFC 0.